Alright, Phil, so I've decided that since you want to know how my emotions are, my days, and stuff like that I'm going to do voice recordings from now on in my videos. Uh, so here's a tryout. If you have any corrections for me over this video, just let me know. Any corrections. So here I am benching at the CrossFit gym, and it's easy. It's an easy week. It's really easy week, and this is super fast. All the stuff I did this week was based upon a 1 minute rest, which should be fine for the RP of 6. So I'm not sure about my form here on the bench. I was told that my elbow should be pointing south, and I'm not sure about my foot placement. I think that there's some stuff that can be changed. Other than that, bench is feeling really good. Getting more pop since I've been doing a lot of stretching with my shoulders. It's feeling a lot better. So here I am with the pauses. For now, I'm going to start using a metronome just to make sure that the counts are right, because I think that these counts are a little bit too short. So I looked at the training that you gave me as I gave you some text yesterday, and like I said, it looks like the volume stays relatively the same. The load's dropped a little bit, but the frequency is higher. So it's gonna be interesting how it plays out. Since it's a lower load, I'm thinking that it'll be a great opportunity for me to get my flexibility up. As of right now, my flexibility still sucks. Can't do anything overhead. I can't even squat, body squat. And so we're doing a lot of work on that. Following immediately after the workouts and the times when I'm at home. As you can see here, me doing the shoulder press, it's a little bit off. I need a lot more balance, and I think that's just going to happen with my flexibility improvement. So it's actually been it's been probably about a year since I've done shoulder presses. I used to do them, then I hurt myself. I thought it was just an exercise to hurt myself, but now I know that it was just my lack of flexibility and the angle in which I was pressing it. So I sped this up for you so that I had to bore you with all the 50 reps I had to do. But I really like this. I'm going to start using this as a warm-up for my workouts on the off days. And it's just good for technique, good for everything. So I like the idea of incorporating this in my workouts. Since my shoulder flexibility is bad, it required a lot of work for me to front squat, clean, and press all at the same time. So I did have to take breaks after that. The breaks for this, I was taking maybe 3-minute breaks, just taking it easy. I have learned how to more properly front squat now, as I was told that if you aren't breathing, you aren't doing it right. So the position is getting better. I find that my buddy is a much better fit for what I do, since he's already made the transition years ago for weightlifting. He's been coaching now for 8 years, and he knows where I'm at and he knows what I need to do. I think it's a good suggestion of him saying that for the next 2 months for me to work more on my mobility than to do the exercises. As for a while I was thinking if I was wasting my time just doing snatches. And now I know that the best course for me to do is just work on the stretching. And my back is feeling a whole lot better now. It's still, I think there's still some rounding involved, but it's significantly better in my lifts and squatting and everything else. So that's going better. As far as the So I was using straps for this. I'm just trying to get into hook grip, but for 10 sets of 2, I thought my thumbs would be a little bit too sore. So that is something that I am trying to work on though, is to start doing a hook. George Lehman did it, and Martins, he does it. So I think that my strength will be better, and I also need to use it for weight. I think that since I changed my shoes from going to flats to going into my weightlifting shoes, that my depth might be a little off. Here's a video here. Just let me know. I'm not entirely sure. I had people check me out at the gym. My flats on, but it should my depth should be better with these shoes on. But from the videos, it looks like it's not. Although the video could also be misleading. I think that the 297 was actually a little bit above the 60%, but it still felt relatively good. Also, the bands worked a little bit, but I needed more of a straight angle. This put me a little bit more far out, but I thought it was good since I had to put more back work into it. So as far as this week went, in my emotions, there was a position that I was applying for, as I told you last week, which didn't fall through. They weren't able to get enough interest in the job, so I was a little down. I think on this day I was lifting here, but I talked to my supervisor, and he told me that when I graduate in August, that I may have opportunities going private practice or working for an agency, and I would have to work with Medicaid. So still looking hopeful, but I would still like to have a little bit more security and a little more purpose. And another thing that happened this week was with substituting, since this week was finals week, I guess testing week for some of the high school students, the jobs weren't as great. So on Tuesday, I went to help my parents with emptying their garage, and pretty much just had a lot of rest this week. But overall, relatively, my week was good. So, so let me know what you think about my voice recording. It is a little bit anxious talking to myself on this video and hearing myself talk, but let me know, and let me know about any of the footage, graphics, or anything like that, so I could change that up eventually soon. I'd like to start putting this up on Facebook, so I just want to make sure that this is a good product to send out. All right, well, thanks for watching, and hear from you soon.